Speaker. In opposition.
Opposition, please proceed.
Just real briefly, I needed to clarify, there was a news article that was done on March 5th this year about this bill, and it said, supporters of this bill predict that it will save the state government millions of dollars by reducing the number of people sent to prison for drug offenses. And so what we're talking about here is drug paraphernalia offenses. So in there, it stated that there's 160, is that what it says? 109 people that had this as their leading charge, and this is why they were in prison. But then, in the testimony, and I have to read this so that everybody, can hear this, because not everyone has a chance to read through these. From the Attorney General's office, it says, this bill may not accomplish its intended purpose. In practice, the possession of drug paraphernalia is rarely, if ever, charged without a companion count of promoting dangerous drug in the third degree. This is in HRS 712-1243. So this states that the companion of dangerous drug charges is almost always with paraphernalia. So very rarely do they ever charge that solely as its own, and it's not the leading charge. And later, the Department of Public Safety came forward and actually corrected that. They said, first, PSD concurs with the testimony of the Attorney General, the Office of the Public Defender, the Honolulu Department of the Prosecuting Attorney, Choy Office of the Prosecuting Attorney, stating that in the vast majority of cases, a defendant is charged with the possession of or distribution of the illegal drug itself in addition to drug paraphernalia, so not alone. So as such, decriminalization of paraphernalia will have no impact on the prison population. So they state that, and they actually corrected that it's not clear that 109 cases had that as the leading charge when the charge is currently a felony C in addition to PDD3, possession of a dangerous drug in the third degree, are both felony C charges. The reason I bring that up is because if this was intended to decrease the prison population, it won't. But at the end of the day, what does it do? Nothing. Because people just won't charge that crime. They'll just go straight to the PDD3 crime. And if people are concerned that this is going to put more people in prison who are doing medical marijuana, that is exempt. PDD3 does not include marijuana as a dangerous drug. It is not listed as a dangerous drug. What we're talking about is meth.
Medical marijuana.
Yeah, so not medical marijuana or marijuana for illegal use. It's not marijuana. PDD3, or the list of dangerous drugs, is other substances aside from marijuana. So I'm bringing that up because those were some of the concerns, that we might be, hurting those people who might need this for that cause. This is not part of that. And so I personally am not for decriminalization, and if we're trying to get at solving the prison population and the public safety department is against this because we're not doing that, then my question is, what are we doing by doing this? What is being made better when this is just going to become something that's not even charged anymore, because they will focus on the other charges that are more important to this? The only reason I'm bringing these things up is because if we are on a slippery slope towards decriminalization, we should just already go there. But if we're doing something that definitely is confusing the system, sending two charges on different tracks, we're essentially doing nothing more than complicating the HRS. And those are my thoughts, and that's why I'm in opposition. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Representative.